Well, back to school is here, and now more than ever, it's important to make sure that your student is set up for success in the classroom. Whether it be getting those reading scores up, refreshing your math skills, or just building healthy study habits. So here with us live now to talk about how they're helping students keep track of and get these tutoring sessions underway is Belkin Tutoring Head Elise Belkin. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So let's just talk a little bit about the special services that you guys offer. Tell me a little bit about what happens day to day.
So parents call up, and if they're interested in their student being tutored, we meet with the students weekly, sometimes a couple times a week, or as needed before a test when a project is assigned, and we work on building confidence, building independence, helping clarify any expectations. That's one of the things we do. We are also working on executive functioning skills. We do a lot with planning and organizing and keeping assignments current.
Okay, now I would also assume that most of the people that are reaching out to you are like parents worried that their kid's falling behind. What would you say?
That's a lot of it. Or parents with students who are highly anxious, especially coming out of the pandemic. We've seen a rise in anxiety. So we do cater to that. We help build confidence, lessen anxiety, and improve independence.
Okay, and tell us about the process with tutoring and assisting child's educational needs. How do you work with parents and teachers?
We work with parents and teachers. We work as a team. Rather than work in isolation, we communicate with teachers. We piggyback on what they're doing in school. We bring it to the kids' level, so we meet students where they're at and help them grow academically.
Okay, now I heard about these things called tutoring boxes. I was asking you about them. What are they?
Subscription boxes. So we started subscription boxes. They're mail order boxes. You could check them out on our website. They're boxes designed for 4 to 6-year-olds and 7 to 9-year-olds. They come with either 3 items or 5 items. The products inside foster independence, contribute to cognitive growth, and inspires learners' imaginations. And each month, students will get boxes in the mail if parents or grandparents subscribe to them. They're exciting and fun.
Okay, another thing that's going on right now is college essay time. People want a little head start, maybe a bit advantage over their competitors.
So we've been real busy. We help from start to submission, students applying to colleges. We can help with the whole college essay process, and we help with college applications, filling them in, setting timelines, going over them, reviewing editing essays. Real busy, yep.
Now, some people would say that there's a specific age, right? Like kids are the main people who need some tutoring. What would you say?
We work with learners starting at 4 through adults. We even help adult learners with their college classes or writing emails that are challenging for them. We also help with cover letters for adults. Students as young as 4, we start with early literacy skills. It's really case specific.
Okay.
And everything in between.
Let's just say I am a college student. I wanted to walk in and I wasn't sure where to start. What would you tell me to do?
I would ask you first to see your schedule. And we always start with learners' strengths, because if you tap into their strengths, you could address their challenges. So I'd get more information, do like an intake. Okay. And then evaluate what you need.
And of course, we also want to ask you, you've seen the shift to adults that are getting back into work, not necessarily knowing what to do, how to write professional emails. I know that when I got back into the workforce, it was really hard getting 700 emails a day. How do you navigate those kinds of things? How would you help them?
Slowly, like I said, case specific. I'd meet with them, get them organized, see what their strengths are once again, and help them go through and eventually help them get independent on looking at those emails and working through their expectations on their own.
Okay, well, there's a lot of things that I think that anybody could take away, not just young people. It ranges the gamut. Even I probably could use some tutoring services, right?
You tell me.
I think so. All right, thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thanks for having me.
We really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.